We're up here in the Hollywood Hills, and behind me is one of the coolest designs to a pool and a fire feature that you'll ever see in the hills. But today we are about to tour this entire home under $12 million. Let's go check it out. So we are starting our tour on this long driveway that slopes all the way up to the front entrance of the house. And I just had to show you guys these pillars that lower into the ground that act as a retaining wall for any cars that want to drive up. But there is also a secure motor gate directly in front of the home as well, with a 2-car garage right there. But let's move up this curved driveway where you can see a ton of palm trees that lace both sides of me, large wall to my left, security cameras as well. As we are hillside, you can see that it goes all the way up. As we are in the Hollywood Hills, a great neighborhood up here in the Hollywood Hills. I just love it how tranquil and serene and peaceful this driveway is as we head up with all of the different plant life, the trees, and as we see the house to my right, you can see a water feature directly in front of it and that massive pivot door. More palm trees surround us as we head up this pathway leading up to the home. I mean, if you're living in LA, you gotta add as many palm trees as possible. Driveway also does extend a decent length as well past the front door, so you can fit maybe 8 to 10 cars here on this driveway alone. But enough talking about the exterior of the house. Let's go through this large pivot door and show you the inside. So as we walk inside, I mean, just take in this door, honestly. This has to be one of the largest, heaviest, sturdiest doors we've seen, especially up here in the Hollywood Hills, with the wood finishes contrasting well with the gold tones on both sides, as well as the linear window in the very center of that. And here we are. We've entered the home up in the Hollywood Hills. It isn't one of those properties that when you walk in, you're just going to immediately see views of Los Angeles, but it's all about the little things, the details, the architecture of this house is definitely going to impress you guys. But first off, to my right, we see this live wall with another linear window looking out to that little water feature, that fountain outside, as well as directly in front of me, we have these diagonal gold beams that just open this space up a bit, and you can look out to the living room, the balcony right there. We've got this dark stone beneath it as well, but let's keep on moving throughout this house. First off, to my left, as we're moving along, we see the powder room with a large floating marble block. You've got some gold accents in some storage space. But as we keep on moving out of that powder room, this is your formal dining area with a Sputnik chandelier hanging from these high 12-foot ceilings. And you can see all of the lighting as well that just lace the entirety of this main level. To my right, we've got floor-to-ceiling windows and glass doors that do open up to more outdoor space where you can just hang out right off your dining room or just bring in some fresh air if you're going to be opening up this door. And then we also see the stairs that lead down into the lower 2 levels. Yes, we are on the 3rd level of this home. The one beneath me is where you're going to find 3 bedrooms and then the entertainment floor at the very bottom. But let's keep moving around. We've got the formal living area to my right. One of the larger fireplaces you'll see in a house. It is also dual-sided and see-through. You can look out into that curved driveway as well as the palm trees, the greenery, the landscaping of your property. We're surrounded by some dark marble stone as well. And we got a lot of space in here for a seating section. There is no flat screen TV up on the wall. You just maybe just stare at the fireplace or just stare into the views of the hills, because if you're living up here, you can't waste time just watching TV, guys. Really appreciate it. Also, if you like this house so far, hit the like button kindly. It really helps out the algorithm for all these home tours that we're posting every single week. But as we keep on moving right next to the living section, we've got these sliding stack doors that give you that indoor-outdoor SoCal vibe. Just the flow of this house is very different than a lot of the spec homes you'll see up here in the hills. On the opposite side, we've got more of that dark stone going up to the ceiling, and then a little wet bar, fully featuring dark wood details on both sides and a mirror that takes up the entirety of the wall. Dark circular integrated sink as well on those wood countertops. Storage down beneath, but let's check out this balcony. Looking at some of the plant life, we've got some bamboo trees, we've got a massive palm tree directly in front of me, and then we've got this tinted glass railing that overlooks your driveway as well as your street. I mean, what a perfect day right now in Los Angeles, honestly. And this balcony also does extend all the way to your pool and another nice fireplace area. We did show you guys that a little bit in the intro, but actually follow me along this way and just take a look at this view. So now we're kind of right next to where your kitchen area is, as well as your backyard, the full backyard where you see the pool and the spa. But we're gonna show you this kitchen first. So behind me are those stairs that we saw that lead down, and you can see a massive skylight above that stairwell. To my right, you can see how the transition from the dark stone to the wood as we enter into your kitchen. And now we have two large Wolf ovens that are actually pushed to open. You don't see that too often normally. You have to open them up manually, but that is a convenience right there. Just makes things a lot easier. Lots of storage space surrounding us going up to the ceiling with the wood detail. And then an extended breakfast bar with up to 6 seats right here that look out into the views of Los Angeles, into the city. Right above us, we've got 2 Sputnik chandeliers with, once again, gold tone surrounding as well as on the beams that are hanging from the ceiling above us. And I mean, this island is not your typical large rectangular island that you'll see in a lot of the homes that I've toured on this channel. We've got the dark stone throughout and the sink that just faces directly to your balcony and to those views. Once again, gold accents in the fixtures right there. As we keep looking around, there are some secret hidden doors throughout this kitchen. Right behind me, these wood doors lead into this pantry space, and that's where we're gonna find our fridge and freezer by Sub-Zero right here. It is also a see-through fridge with a large door, plenty of space in there, and then right next to that fridge, you have freezer compartments, 2 of them on the left side down here, beneath with a lot of dark finishes and high ceilings. You also have a skylight here in this pantry and 2 light features on both sides of me. 4-burner gas stove, countertop space in the center, and then another burner on the right side. Picture window looking out to the landscaping of your front yard as well as all of your trees. So above your burners, you do also see a few skylights going all the way up to those 12-foot high ceilings. Right next to us, we have Miele appliances with your built-in espresso machine and your microwave/steamer here, surrounded by more wood storage space going up to the ceiling once again. But now we got to step foot outside again. I mean, it feels like we were just out here, but we're back, guys, because the pool is just getting my attention right now. I got to walk over to it. So left side, we have built-in barbecue grill by Fire Magic, some countertop space as well. And then this is your triangular shaped spa right here next to your infinity edge pool. And then if you look at the wall on the opposite side of the pool, you actually have a large fireplace over there surrounded by a moss wall. I do like how you have some red flowers, some purple plant life, a nice mixture there in that moss wall behind that fireplace, just extended above the pool. That is super rare look right here, guys. I mean, check this out once again. And then you can also peek into the views of the city as well from up here in the Hollywood Hills. But that was everything for your main level right here. Now we got to go downstairs and show you a few of those bedrooms before we show you the fun stuff on the lower floor. So as we head down the curved floating staircase, you can see the individual glass railings on every single step right here behind me. It's a very unique custom design as well. Lots of space underneath the stairs, but we are on the middle floor of the 3 total floors here in this beautiful Hollywood Hills home. There are 3 bedrooms on this floor, and beneath us is the entertainment section. So just wait until we get to that part of the video. Stay tuned. It's gonna surprise you. As we go down this way, we're gonna check out this room first, right underneath the stairs. And first off, I really love these nice velvet walls in the light gray tone. And then you do have some space down beneath with the dark stone for seating or whatnot. And then right through here, we've got a pivot door leading into this bedroom. So guys, this is not your typical spec home. You're not gonna see the same individual bedrooms throughout. Each one of them has its own unique design. So starting with this one, right as you enter, you can see this marble office desk here, cut in a pretty interesting abstract shape. You've got some storage space down beneath with the dark wood drawers, and you've got closet space behind the desk as well with a lot of room. It goes back pretty deep in there. Dark wood tones, more closet space right as you walk in as well. But then you have your king-size bed in front of the other end where your office desk is, facing the outdoors. I mean, just follow me out here because look at how peaceful this is. Sliding stack doors to open it up, giving you some outdoor balcony space for your bedroom. And I'm gonna walk over here because who doesn't love a nice water feature outside of your bedroom with the dark rocks and the water just flowing down? I mean, I wish you guys could hear this as well as I do because I would just sit here all day. Probably not gonna sit there, it's a little wet, but just hang out admire the views out here. It's very peaceful, all the greenery. You've got a palm tree here in the front. And I mean, it doesn't really get much better than this, honestly, guys. And it does kind of wrap around a little bit more. This balcony is attached to another bedroom as well. But then we've got this pocket door that opens up to this bathroom, full shower with the tinted glass wall and just marble throughout on the backsplash, going up to the ceiling, massive oversized mirror with LED lights behind it, and you've got the dark integrated sinks. Just phenomenal. The finishes in here, they did a great job in this house, and it's only a few years old. So as we keep moving on, let's check out the rest of the bedrooms down here on this middle floor. As we walk by, you see a large gallery wall to my right. Put your favorite piece of artwork, and then we've got glass railing. Right above, we can see all these spherical bubbles. That's what it looks like when you look at this light fixture. I mean, are we in the ocean or are we in a nice modern home here in the Hollywood Hills, guys? But before we go to that room to my right, we're gonna go right past the staircase once again. To the right side, we've got more light gray finishes in some closet space. And then this bedroom is a little bit smaller than the last one, but like I said, they're all gonna be very unique in their own ways. To my left, we've got some glass desk space right here just for some extra storage. More desk space on the other side of the bed, glass desk, 3 floating glass shelves, and then there's a full bathroom ensuite, same finishes that we saw in the last bedroom. 2 more sinks in here, like I said, dual vanity with the marble walls as well going up to the ceiling. And I absolutely love all of these gold exterior details in these beams that we've been seeing throughout the house on the interior and here on the exterior of the home. Very unique look. Glass railing does extend the entire length out here. A little bit of a smaller balcony space than in the bedroom next door. And you don't have that nice waterfall out here. Maybe you can add one or just be jealous of whoever's living in the room next to you. But let's check out that third bedroom because that is where the primary is. So as we make our way to your primary suite, you can see that we've got the Legrand system right there. You turn all the lights on, off, or have it dimmed for the evening time as well. We've got another large pivot door as we enter, and I mean, look at your grand entryway as we step foot into this bedroom with this circular design. You can add a seat to my right, high ceilings once again, drop down ceilings with a few recessed lights, and then you step down 2 steps of the same concrete floors onto this chevron pattern wood floors into your master suite. And I mean, look at this. It is of a curved design. It's not just your typical square-shaped room that you might see in many other homes. But there's a lot to talk about in here. We've got the California king-size bed directly facing your dual-sided large fireplace. You've got a full walk-in closet to my left. We're gonna check this out first. And this closet definitely has a very modern look. A lot of the walls are actually mirrored, so any way you look, you can see yourself, you can see how you're looking if you're gonna get your day started after changing in here. Another cool thing is right next to this makeup station, there is a sink integrated in these wood countertops with dark stone that we've been seeing and a gold faucet right there. I mean, that is pretty cool. Very unique. I don't think we've ever seen a sink in your closet on your countertop space like this in really any home, honestly. But you've got large linear body mirrors as well, and just these curved drawer spaces with the dark wood interiors, soft closing as well. Like I said, more mirrors on the backsplash, and you've got these LED lights facing up so you can see all of the nice clothes that you'll have up there. It also extends a good amount of space behind this curved pivot door, and we have been seeing a lot of that curved design in a lot of the drawers and the doors throughout this entire home so far. But that closet is definitely one of a kind. But there's a lot of more unique things throughout this home that I'm sure you guys will be seeing. And I can't wait to check out the basement. You guys are gonna love it. Then we have these floor-to-ceiling glass doors that open up to more outdoor space, and you can just see how much greenery there is out there, the plant life, the beautiful foliage. You can see your 3 palm trees as well. Just a great private space right off of your primary suite. To my right, the dual-sided fireplace has a nice dark stone ledge that you can have a seat next to and get warm on those cool nights up here in the hills. It's definitely working. I mean, you guys can just trust me on that because I don't think you're feeling the heat that I am right here. And you can also feel it from the other side where your tub is, and we're gonna go into the bathroom right now. So taking a look at this bathroom, once again, you have the pocket doors into the wall, and you have, I mean, this is just an extravagant bathroom, honestly. The first thing that draws my attention are, once again, the uniquely shaped bubbled light fixtures in this little outdoor atrium through the floor-to-ceiling glass windows. I mean, check that out. The look of this bathroom is one of a kind, guys, and it is right next to your large deep soaking tub with the gold faucet once again. You can see the theme of the nice tones between the gold and the bright white in here, the white marble stone on the floors. Dual-sided fireplace also has that same dark stone ledge and then a flat screen TV right above it so that you can watch TV while soaking in the tub, or you can just look outside and admire the plant life and just admire your life out here, up here in the Hollywood Hills. These doors also do pocket open so that if you want some outdoor space and just get a nice breeze while you're soaking in the tub, you can do that as well. And we've got these same gold beams that we've been seeing throughout. But let's check out the other side where we've got our dual vanities and this wavy design for your modern drawer space down beneath with the different curves. You know, look at that, guys. That is something you don't see every day. LED light right beneath it, shining down on that marble. Then we've got the dark stone backsplash behind your oversized mirror. Dual vanity, but one singular sink sloping down into that drain space. Same gold tones throughout on the fixtures. And you've got a water closet right next door with your toilet and your bidet in there. Also, you have the warm-up system to control all the heating in the bathroom as well as in your water closet. But on the opposite side of your dual vanity, yet another curved glass wall going from the floor to the ceiling to lead into your shower, but there is no door leading into your shower. So you just seamlessly step into here, and we've made it. This is it. This is your shower. This is your gold range shower head that is pretty large, but we've got a bigger one. If you look up high to these 12-foot high ceilings, the lights are actually changing in that rain shower head. Can you even call that a rain shower head, or is that just a waterfall, a rainfall, a monsoon that will just be raining on you in here? That is insane. I love the different color changes as well up there. But that might distract you as well, as it's doing to me right now if you're standing in the shower. It's always a great design though, having something a little bit different. You do also have the gold tones in a handheld shower head. And on the right side, large shower niche with the LED lights on the back side, 2 glass floating shelves. And then to my left, you can see the floor to ceiling glass wall looking out into that atrium that I was talking about with the rock features on the bottom, the plant life, and the lighting features out there with the custom bubble look as well. I mean, what more is there to say about this bathroom? This is one of the best bathrooms in the Hollywood Hills, one of the most unique bathrooms that you'll see up here in the Hollywood Hills too. Let me know what you guys thought of this so far. Hit the like button if you guys like this bathroom. Also leave a comment. I want to know what you guys think on the other side of the screen about this bathroom. But that was everything for this middle level. Now we got to go downstairs and show you the fun stuff, the entertainment floor on the bottom. Heading down the curved staircase once again to the bottom floor. And you can already see that the theme of this home has changed as we entered this level. We now have darker wood floors and dark gray walls throughout, just completely inverted from the floor above us, as all the walls were bright white tones, a lot of bright marble as well in there. And there is also a laundry room right next to the staircase with 4 appliances, 2 washers, 2 dryers, another door for more storage. Very minimalistic look to that laundry room. But as we head up the stairs, you can see this tinted dark mirrored wall going from the floor to the ceiling. It actually covers the entirety of the wall on both sides of me as well. To my left though, we do have dark wood beams on the wall, which is a different look. I mean, the vibes down here, guys, just kind of mysterious. Like, we don't really know where we're going to. We don't really know what we're running into when we enter this door at the end of this hallway up these stairs. So, I mean, you guys can guess right now, but let's take a look. Well, if you guess this is where the 2-car garage is located, I think you've made it. You can easily fit 2 sports cars up here. Ceilings are decently high, so you can really fit anything you'd want in this garage space. But we'll show you the outside of that as well, as there is an outdoor guest room, or casita as they call it here, that we have to enter through the theater area, so wait for that. Let's go back down the stairs now, show you maybe my favorite part of the house. Right underneath the curved staircase, we have your home bar. So this bar features, first of all, 2, not 1, but 2 large flat screen TVs that have connected to each other. And I do like the depth of the LED lighting on the back side right underneath. We're looking at beautiful marble stone countertops in a light gray tone with the elevated bar seating, as well as this curved space right here. Large chrome integrated sink, and then behind me we've got 4 beers on tap, actually ready to go right now, already fully loaded with beers. So maybe we'll just have an event here next week, guys. If you're interested, leave a comment, maybe shoot me a DM on Instagram as well, add me on there. So all your built-ins, we've got built-in freezer, built-in mini fridge, built-in freezer again. We've got more storage down beneath. We've got your dishwasher. Then we've got 2 stainless steel dishwasher compartments as well, right on the outside, which is something you gotta have, especially for your kitchen, your bar space. I mean, just having the beers on tap right here, and it doesn't have to be beer, you can put anything you want, but it's nice that they already have them labeled. Pretty cool. Directly in front of me, we've got your full temperature controlled wine cellar through this massive glass door, large matte black handle on each side. Also in the curved architectural design, as we're seeing in pretty much every room throughout this house. Storage space is down beneath, and you've got lots of wood counter space as well. I mean, how many bottles of wine can you fit in here? I'm sure someone can do the math and add it up, but this is just, I think, a perfect size wine cellar. Sometimes they're a little bit too big, but this is pretty cozy, pretty homey. It is a good visual look from the bar area as well. But now I think it's finally time, guys, to show you this home movie theater. So as I step forward, this is the entrance to your theater. So we've got these gold drapes, large handle as well, same gold tones we've been seeing, and then these dark gray curtains that can close off your home movie theater. But as we step into here, we see the same dark wood floors that we've seen throughout this bottom level. And then we've got the carpeted floors, 2 steps up with the LED lights underneath each step. And this back here is kind of like your massive cozy section. The sofas are way bigger back here and just feels like you're more at home when you're sitting back here. Get a little more comfy and then watch TV or your movie on that large projector screen. Projector screen's got to be about 200 inches up on that wall as well. We've got the closed off curtains and these mesh drapes once again. So to my right, you've got another glass door. This is actually your entrance from your driveway, your garage right outside. So this is a separate entrance that you can go from the outdoors to your movie theater right away. But also you gotta have a bathroom as you're entering into your movie theater. So if you go through this door, you've got a nice powder room. But now it's time to walk through this door and show you what's out here. Okay, we have made it. Now, I mean, visually, this must look amazing behind me. You have this onyx stone, backlit onyx stone on 2 of the walls, and then the live wall surrounding it. Just another outdoor space, and there are several throughout the home that you guys have been seeing. But as we head up these concrete steps, you've got LED lights once again, and more lights on the outside of it. So this just looks amazing at night. But as we go up here, this is your driveway, guys. This is what I was talking about. You have the motor gate to my right. You can enter from the main street if you don't want to go up your actual large driveway that goes to the front door, the main level of the home, the top floor. Then you've got the modern garage door in the dark tone in front of me. You can see the concrete slab and the rock pattern beneath us. And behind me, these double doors lead into an office space that this also looks pretty mysterious. I mean, this looks pretty extravagant, but more gold accents surrounding it as well as on these large handles. But let's show you what's in here. So through these double glass doors, we have entered into this lounge, this office space. You can definitely close it off, make it even more private than it actually is, but there are no windows in here except for in the glass doors. You see the dark curtains behind me. Let's open that up, try to get a little bit of natural sunlight in here. Staged with a massive office desk facing this flat screen TV in front of me, and you can see the dark walls behind me with a nice gallery wall. Put whatever piece of artwork you want with lighting to display whatever you're gonna have up there. Maybe put something motivational if you're gonna be doing work down here. Large dark tinted mirror wall going up to the ceiling on the opposite end. And then just space to lounge around, maybe play some games, maybe put like a pool table down here, make it more of an entertainment section so you can easily go from here to the movie room, you know, endless opportunities, but maybe you got to do some work, so keep it as an office. But as we keep moving, you've got the warm-up systems right here to control everything throughout the house. And now this is your full bathroom. If you step into here, marble walls as you look into the shower with a matte black rain shower head above, and you've got the black ceilings as well, several recessed lights, same wallpaper to my left that we see in that office room, marble shower bench right next to these glass walls too, floating vanity with the linear sink right there. You've got more countertop space on the left, and you've got another mesh looking light feature hanging from the ceiling, 2 of them right there with the mirror just going from that backsplash all the way up to the ceiling there. But that was everything for this little casita office room, separate maybe guest house in your home up here in the Hollywood Hills. But I gotta show you that bar area one last time. Well, we've made it back down here. You can see the bar behind me, the wine cellar. Thank you guys so much for watching till the very end of the video. Also, if I had to say what my favorite part about this house was, I probably got to say this bar because it has a pretty unique look. I also do like all of the abstract designs with all of the curvature throughout the home, throughout every single drawer space, all the glass. I mean, a lot of curves throughout this house, which is what makes it a pretty unique property up here in the Hollywood Hills. And that was everything though. Hit the subscribe button. We are posting videos just like this every single week on the channel. Really appreciate it. Leave a comment. I want to know what your guys' favorite part is of this house as well up here in the Hollywood Hills. Thank you so much to all of the listing agents as well, Bryce and Kirby, for letting me tour their incredible listing, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.